And good day, YouTube. I'm going to show you how to install Kodi and the S.A.L.T.S beta stream today. So first of all, you're going to go to the Kodi webpage and you're going to download the latest version for whatever platform you're using. So you'll go here and you go to downloads, and I'm installing it on my Windows machine, so I would click on the installer. It'll start downloading, and away you go. You'll get this file at the end. Double click on that file and agree. And I always go custom because I like to tell it where to install it. And I always install it to my F drive. So we're going to install it to F. And we're going to go next. And it's going to install itself. And then we'll have the basic Kodi in there, which in itself can't really do anything until you start putting add-ons into it. And that's where S.A.L.T.S comes in. S.A.L.T.S is a pretty easy user interface that lets you find shows, movies, etc. online and scrape them. Okay, our Kodi's done installing. And we're installing, by the way, Kodi 16.1. That's what's running right now. So we'll go finish. We'll get it set up. And there's the intro. And this is what you see when you first sign in. I like to do a few things here. I like to go into the appearance, turn off the news feeds. And I like to jump my settings up to expert. That way it reveals more settings that you need. And as you can see, it's updating different pieces of Kodi as I speak here. So let's get out of this. Okay, we're going to shut her down. And we're going to go get the S.A.L.T.S add-on here next. So I always just go to Google and I go, Kodi, how to install S.A.L.T.S beta. And it's usually the one by michaelco.uk right here. His tutorials are pretty straightforward. So here's the S.A.L.T.S, how to install it. The only thing we care about is this link right here. This will allow us to download the repo zip file that we need to add the repository to Kodi. As you can see, it's already done. And there it is right here, okay? So we'll leave it. Just remember where you downloaded it to. It's very important. And we'll get Kodi going again. And we're going to go System. We're going to go Add-ons. Okay, that's just the first user screen there that you see when you first install it. You just click OK to get rid of that. And we're going to install it from a zip file, like the zip file we just downloaded from that site. So we'll click Zip File. And we're going to navigate to where we downloaded it. Mine's in Download. And there it is right there. Repository.tknorris.beta.105zip. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to add it on here. So now that repository is inside my version of Kodi here. Now we're going to tell it to install from that repository, okay, the TK Norris one. We want to install a video add-on called S.A.L.T.S right there. Stream all the sources. So we're going to click that, and we're going to tell it to install. And you're going to see it downloading it really quick. It's going to install it. You're going to see it update here. There it is. I'll stream all the sources, add-on enabled. So it's enabled now. So now to use this effectively, you really should sign up for tracked.ca, okay, because it talks to Tracked. So I'll show you that really quick. And I've already signed up a while ago, so here's my shortcut to it. And it basically keeps track of every show you watch on your Kodi device, on any device that you've got Tracked in it, okay? So it's showing me what's up next on my list to watch here, and it shows me my upcoming schedule. You know, for today, I've just got The Arrow coming up. Tomorrow, I've got all these shows, Friday, etc., right? And basically, it's a free account. You just sign up, and you'll start plugging away all your shows into here. You'll search for stuff like, I don't know, containment. We'll use that as an example. There it is right there, right? So you'll put, you'll go in here, and you'll add it to your watch list or any of your own homemade lists. I've got a few lists that I make here, one for movies, one for TV shows. And then when you run S.A.L.T.S, it will actually show you, after you've watched at least one episode, what the next episode is and when it's on, and then you don't have to wonder when your shows come on. It's all right there. All right, so let's go back into Kodi again. Okay, and I like to set it up this way. Now, your mileage may vary, but I like to go to Appearance, I like to go to Settings, and I like to add the shortcut. This will add the S.A.L.T.S little square, the picture of the app, right on my main screen. I don't like to go scrolling around for stuff. I just minimize everything as much as I can. And I also like to hide a lot of these other things. Like I don't care about music in Kodi. I don't care about pictures or programs or weather. So I do it that way. That way it's very minimal. So yeah, I've just got System to change stuff and Videos. And now there's that S.A.L.T.S shortcut that I just added. Okay. And we're going to add the tracked system and our account. Okay. So we'll go into System. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on here. Yeah, System. And we want to add the tracked add-on. So you're going to go back into System on Kodi and go into Add-ons. And then we're going to search, okay? It's the easiest way to find these things. And we're looking for the Tracked TV app that's already in here, okay? So, is it this one? Yeah, this is the one we want right here. So we're going to click on this track. It's got to have this logo, okay, guys? Because there is another one that's got a white logo with some black writing. Skip that one. Just go right to this tracked one. This is the official one. So we'll go Install. Okay, again, you'll see it downloading what it's doing here. And when it's done, you'll see it show up down here in the corner here. There it goes. It's adding on all the other little utilities that it needs to work. And there we go. It's added on. Now, as soon as you add it, it's going to ask you to go to its website here, type in this web address, and then type in this. And this will allow your device to talk with Tracked. It grants it authority, let's say. Okay? So let's do that right now. I'm going to highlight... oh, I can't highlight that. So I'm going to go to tracktv/activate. Tracked.tv/activate. And now it's asking me for that code from Kodi. So we'll go back into Kodi. It's 8A2A. 8A2A. Okay, so we'll do that first. 8A2A. And what was the rest of it? FD26. Okay. FD26. Now you're going to click Continue. It's going to say, hey, you, is it okay if I let Track use your account? Or Kodi use your account? We'll say yes. And it does woohoo, which is fantastic. That means it's been accepted. See, and it says right there, the authorization is complete. Okay, so that's the first stage in getting it to talk to Tracked. Now we got to go into the add-ons. We got to go back into. We'll go right into Tracked. We got to go right into S.A.L.T.S. Okay, and we got to go into Settings in S.A.L.T.S. And we want to go into Add-on Settings. And right over here is Tracked TV. Right now it doesn't show my name, so I'm not authorized on Tracked TV. You got to do it twice. Once through the Tracked app and once through the S.A.L.T.S app. Okay, so we're going to go Tracked TV. We're going to go, hey, how do I authorize my account? It wants you to go back to that tracktv.activate again and type in this code this time. So it's B532. 5B32. I wasn't even close there. FABE. FABE. And it should ask us whether S.A.L.T.S will activate. And there it is. Hey, me, do you want to let S.A.L.T.S use your account? You say yes, of course. It says woohoo. And S.A.L.T.S is now authorized for Tracked. Now you go back to the beginning, and this is where all the magic happens. You go again to TV shows. Let's say you want to watch a TV show. And I've already got a couple of lists punched in on the actual Tracked website. That's where you're going to do all your editing and adding your favorite shows. You'll do it on the Tracked website itself. And then when S.A.L.T.S goes to talk to it, it'll get all the recent information. So if I go to my lists, for instance, There's my TV list. And you can see it's working in the corner there. There's all the shows that I watch, right? The ones with check marks are the ones that I'm totally up to date on. The ones missing check marks, like Damien, let's say. We'll click into it. There's season 1. I haven't watched the very last episode that was on. So when I watch it, it'll put a check mark, and then that'll all be complete. All right, so we know that the list is working. We know it's talking with Tracked, and I've got a couple of movies I want to watch here as well. And it didn't get it. I wonder why that is. And there's my watch list. These are all the shows that are upcoming that haven't aired yet that it will warn me about. And now I can go to my calendar. Oh no, that's all the shows coming up that I watch, and that's fine. I want to go to my next episodes. Okay, see, it's retrieving all the information from Tracked right up here. That's how you know it's doing something. And here's all my shows that I have not watched yet that have aired already. So let's say, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to try to watch House of Lies this episode. Season 5, Episode 6. And it's scanning for the sources here now. And I always do it a second time. It seems to scrape better a second time. I think it's a known Kodi issue, but till they fix it, that's what I do. There we go. 1, 2, 3 movies. They're usually pretty good. I'm going to watch the 720 version of it. Nice high def. You click it on. It'll show you something in the bottom right here that it's working. And there we go. It'll start playing the episode.
Previously on House of Lies.
That's right. You get a partnership. And you get...
There you go. So that's how it works, folks. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the bottom comments on YouTube here. And if you have any questions on how to do certain things with Kodi, let me know. And if I know, I'll post a video for you. All right?